Let's take a quick glimpse at the demo application that we will build throughout this course. The front end is an Angular single-page application that users will be able to log on to display their shipments. If we try to sign in, we see Auth0 lock, a professional-looking login dialog that displays well on any resolution and device. We can register new users, reset passwords, and sign in by simply using this module. When we sign in, shipments are retrieved securely from a RESTful service that we built from scratch using ASP.NET Web API. Behind the scenes, we're using a refresh token to keep the user logged in at all times. Under the settings page, let's come back to Postman. And hopefully if we post now, we got our ID token. Now we can use this token to make an authorized call to our API. Let's copy our barrier token and come back to our shipments request. If we run the previous request, we get an authorization has been denied for this request. So let's add the authorization header and provide barrier token. Do the request, and we got a 200 OK status. So we made our first secure call. The assets folder is also pretty standard. It will contain all the assets needed for your app that are not related to AngularJS code. There are many great ways to organize this directory, but they are out of the scope for this course. This structure is good enough for most apps. The app folder is where the meat of your AngularJS app will live. We have 2 subfolders in here and a couple of JavaScript files at the root of the folder. The app.js file will handle the setup of our app, load in AngularJS dependencies, and root configuration. And that's about everything we need to do, so let's switch back to our browser and make sure that our request doesn't get denied again. Refresh the page, and we actually retrieved our shipments, but we're not displaying anything yet, so let's do that next.